Hey guys. Oh no. I hate when my cameras flip that way because then it looks like I'm never looking you in the eye when I talk to the video. See, it looks like I'm looking over here because my camera's over here. So I need to be looking right here, but it's awkward because it's at the bottom and then I can't read your comments. So if let's see if we can, then I'll be upside down, right? Hold on, let's try. Hey! I'm so glad you guys are here. So, I got gloves on, but I ain't leaving the house. So, it's okay. Chill out on the glove situation. I haven't been in a public area in a really long time, okay? It's okay. So, first of all, although if you are out in public and you have gloves on, oh, somebody asked me to say this. By the way, the neighbors are out. There's dogs a barking, chickens a crowing. My neighbors just got into a fight. If anything goes down, I'll make sure you guys see, okay? I might look a little crazy, okay? Plus the rough background and the hair. It's okay. We're quarantined. Okay? First of all, somebody asked me to say this. Oh, if it happens, we will see. I promise. Somebody asked me to say this. If you wear gloves in public, which you should be if you can, 100%. Don't be touching your face with the gloves. If you do, wear gloves. Please do not take your gloves off and leave them in the parking lot or the store or anywhere for that matter. You need to be a responsible adult and think about disposing of your own gloves. Also, especially if you work in retail, please, for the love of God, I went into a store. I haven't been into a store for a really long time. This is all when everything first happened. I went into the store, Save a Lot specifically, and the lady was wearing blue gloves that were black from handling everything all day. The last thing I want is you to be serving me with black gloves that were blue. And also, please don't leave your gloves in places for people to pick up. So what I personally have been doing, this is safety with Krista. What I've personally been doing is wearing gloves and then like opening my car door, taking the gloves off. You know that little storage you got in your door? And face masks, of course. But you know that little storage you got in your door? I change my gloves regularly. Otherwise, what's the point of wearing them? And I put them in the side of my door. And then when I get home, I clean them all out and disinfect that area. So I don't like leave them places for other people to pick up because nobody wants to pick up your nasty ass gloves or masks. So please dispose of them. Thank you very much. Whoever told me to say that, you're welcome. As you've seen from the thumbnail of this video and the title, I couldn't think of a good clickbaity title because I got to get you guys to click on the video. So I thought I would tell you. Now, if you were here with us a few days ago, you recall me telling you the story about my husband and the girl telling him he had nice, big, luscious lips that he didn't think she was flirting with him. Some of you missed that was from 10 years ago and thought that my husband was like cheating on me, which is funny. But then he tells me yesterday, I guess he just felt the need to come clean. I think it was because he thought I would notice. He come clean that behind my fucking back, this is serious. This is for real. He snuck another woman 2 rolls of toilet paper. He snuck another woman 2 rolls of toilet paper and told her, don't let my wife find out. She'll be very angry. Only because I think I was talking about how much toilet paper we had, and we got this big old package of toilet paper from Sam's Club. And I told them, I was like, y'all realize we could sell this toilet paper for like $60 because it's like a $20 pack of toilet paper. It's huge. Nobody robbed me because I got toilet paper. This place is locked down like Fort fucking Knox. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I think that's borderline cheating, giving my toilet paper away. What do y'all think? Now, honestly, I wasn't mad. And I told him, I really don't care, but you did it behind my back. I told him if he gives away toilet paper, it better be that damn Cottonelle because it doesn't last very long. Some of you guys, whenever we do deals, are always like, Cottonelle, 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 Cottonelle. And it doesn't last long. Like, what's up with the fucking Cottonelle? The Charmin, even the Sam's Club brand seems like it's like would last longer. But anyway, enough about toilet paper, okay? Can you give the video a thumbs up? Because my views and stuff are sad over here. Sad as fuck. You want to help me out? Go back and watch some of them older videos of like how to penny shop and stuff like that. There you go. Watch some videos. Krista needs a paycheck. Anyway, I want to read. So before I went live, I was like, guys, I really want to go live and talk to my friends. I'm not bored. There's plenty of work I can do. I'm always behind. Holy shit, a bird is really close to me. Hey, little birdie. Ah! It didn't fly away. It's still there. Anyway, I was like, hey, friends, I want to go live, but I have nothing to talk about. Can you guys email me stuff to talk about, whatever you want to talk about? And I clicked through a couple, and then I moved all my stuff outside because I'm gonna decorate a cup for my friend's daughter. I'm gonna try to anyway. She kind of helped me get into making cups, so I feel like I'm obligated to make her one. But anyway, I opened up an email and read this, and I find this so interesting. And I actually kind of thought about this the other day, not the specific thing, but as I was watching the news, I was like, wow, they're not really talking about anything else on the news, like the regular type stuff that they talk about on the news, which is sometimes unfortunate. But reading this, was it the older man? Oh, yeah, it was the older man. I don't know. I don't know. My husband, I don't talk to the neighbors. My husband does, but we haven't been like out and about and talking to the neighbors. You know what I mean? Recently, because we don't want to be near anybody. So anyway, I got this email and I want to read it to you because I think this is a good thing to bring awareness to since I have a platform here and potentially thousands of people are going to watch this video. Although my views are starting to go down, so maybe not. But let's talk about it anyway because there's like almost 700 of you here now. Bring home Megan is the subject of the email. I want you to listen to this. This is a very tough time for those of us who have missing loved ones. We can't organize large search parties. We can't travel to the area she was known to be at in last. If they're still doing interviews, I'm sure it has been halted as well to avoid face-to-face contact. Megan Foglesong, I'm going to spell her last name, Foglesong. 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 Megan Foglesong was 21 when she disappeared around December 1st, 2015. She would now be 26 years old. I'm doing my best to raise awareness of the missing. Visit us on Facebook at Bring Megan Home. Here is a link about the suspect in her case. I don't want to get into the suspect in her case because that's some legal stuff, and I don't want to be sued. But you guys can absolutely 100% look for yourself. You can visit them on Facebook at Bring Megan Home. Do me a favor, guys, and go look on Facebook at Bring Megan Home, please. So we can all bring awareness to that. I agree that it's sad. It's really sad. I mean, 5 years, and she was 21 years old. It's awful. And like not knowing, oh my God. All right, so that's one of the emails I got. Ipsy told me to pay my bill for the month so I can get an Ipsy bag. Like 3 months ago, I canceled all my subscriptions. Reason to go live. I can just read the first part of this. We're going to read it because it looks funny. Oh, I have some funny videos I think I want to do. So if you see some weird titles, you must watch because I think they'll be funny if I can ever get through with them. Okay. Summer. This is an email from Summer. Number 1, she says, you don't need a fucking reason to go live. You are an amazing example of a woman, and others should recognize your strength. You better fucking recognize my strength. Do you recognize? Do you? Keep current with list first dates with shelter in place. True shoppers will want to have current information when it is safe to shop. We enjoy interacting with you on your 2 YouTubes and Telegram. It's like talking to an out-of-state friend. I see it that way also. Truly, I do. Your rants are hysterical and real. Maybe you can give a comical review of the BS Extreme couponing trip. Oh, that's a good idea. Lastly, given so many people laid off, couponing for beginners, yes, might be vital for many. A good way to get new followers. My subscribers, listen, I've been doing this. Why did people leave? We had like 50 people leave. Fuck them. They probably realized that this video wasn't going to help them in any way, and it's not. It's not going to help you in any way, other than, I mean, maybe you're fucking bored as fuck. I don't know. Maybe they didn't recognize my strength like Summer said they need to do. Here's the thing, guys. Okay, you guys think I'm funny. I don't think I'm funny, and I don't know if I try to be funny if it will actually be funny. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really that funny. All right. Live video suggestion. I do not have a question, but a suggestion. Anyone who is disappointed with how their state officials have... No, hell no, we ain't getting to no political. Rhonda, you should know better. We ain't talking about no political shit here. Don't you do it. You'll be blocked. Okay? It's helpful for you. I'm so glad. It's helpful for me, too, and my sanity. So I agree that it's helpful. For sure. I'm just clicking on random of these. Tips and tricks for penny shopping. That's a good idea. I don't know about for a live because I have to prepare. Maybe if, this says the same thing. Holy shit. Okay, Doris says, I'd like to know more of some of the stores in NE. Is that Nebraska? NE? What state is NE? Hi, Krista. I don't always get to comment. Why don't you get a comment? You need to comment more. Don't you want to help your friend Krista make a paycheck? Huh? It's on you. Oh, she's over 60. And she probably thinks I'm a real retard because I don't know what state is NE. I shouldn't have used that word. I'm sorry. I don't recommend using that word retard because it's offensive. Who gave a super chat? Why did I miss it? Is it a good idea to buy coupons if we can't find half of the stuff? Hi, Hi, Krista. Thanks for coming out and chatting. Thank you for coming out and chatting with us today, Amy in Arkansas. Is it a good idea to buy coupons? Here's something I want you guys to keep in mind. Those companies that sell coupons are probably having a rough time right now because not so many of us are buying coupons. So if you can still support them in some way, even if you don't want to buy coupons, maybe you can ask them, can you donate or something like that to them, even if it's just $5. We as a community need to think about, I think, the businesses in our community. Like me, I make a living doing this. And some people get really mad about that because they think it's unfair because they think all I do is sit and talk here. But I assure you, I work more than 40 hours a week. You may not see it, but I do. It's just a lot to manage because there's stuff going on everywhere and I have to keep up with what's current and all of that. But anyway, this isn't about me. But people like me watching my videos, that's how I make a paycheck. People who sell coupons, people who post deals for Amazon and online deals and websites that you normally visit that post couponing deals and stuff like that. I think they're still posting deals, most of them. Some of them are not, but there's like ads on them sites. So they get money just like on my website. If you guys go to my website, thepennylist.com, shameless plug, I make a little bit of money from that. And you guys, even though you might not have money to give them, keep in mind your view or your click is still helping them make a paycheck. And are we frozen? I guess YouTube wanted me to stop talking about money. But you get the point, right? So if you can, even if you can't donate to them, click, watch their videos, even if they're old, even if you it's irrelevant because you're not going to the store and all of that. Can I buy a cup? Are you selling cups? Kind of. I'm really good at doing the first part of decorating the cup. I'm really bad at doing the second half of that, but I'm working on that. But I have like a million half done cups all over my house and outside. I mean, they're fucking everywhere. I have cups everywhere, like this one. Like, what am I going to do with this cup? Now, some people have messaged me saying that they want the cups, but I'm too scared to go to the post office. But if you want a cup, you can email me. My email is in the description box, Krista Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. All of my links are in the description box. The first link says all of my links are here. You can go there and click on things on my website so I can make a paycheck if you want. And also there was some like penny umbrellas and stuff. We'll talk about that tomorrow in the penny list video and stuff like that. I emailed you. Maybe you didn't get it. For a cup, I probably did get it. Sometimes I have a girl help me with my emails because I get over. It's probably because I tell people to email me like I did today. Hey guys, email me. And then I get like 200 emails. And then I'm like, why do I have so many emails? But anyway, I get a bunch of emails aside from that. So she comes in and puts them in folders for me. There are people who want cups that I've read that maybe I haven't responded to. But I assure you, if you email me, I have it. I just can't go to the post office. But as soon as I find out how much it's going to cost to ship the ones I've already done, I will let you know. But I'm too scared to go to the post office at this point, to be honest with you. And I don't know that you guys really want to receive a package. What if I'm sick, even though I haven't been out of the house? But I could be, and thank you, Susan, for putting that in the chat. Oh, Megan's family, possibly mom, is here watching. If she's here watching, I think she meant to say we are all praying for them. Spell Megan for them. Susan told me to spell Megan. Megan. Spray it with Lysol. Leave it out for a few days if you can. That's what we've been doing with our packages. Oh, somebody had a really good idea for a live stream, and I think I will do this. One of you guys made me a mask, shipped it to me, and it's perfect. But I did see, and I know a lot of you guys seen this too, that those blue Scott towels are best for a mask. If you have any blue Scott towels, please, for the love of God, put me some in an envelope and mail them to me. Please, please, not a bunch. I don't need a ton. I just need like 4. Can you do that? If you have a bunch, could you mail me like 4? I'll pay you. I'll pay you for them. Anyway, Jason has a roll, but we can't find them. I even seen them one day, and I'm so cheap. I was like, that little fucker. You do, Susan. You do. Anyway, I seen Jason's roll of blue Scott towels one day, and I was like, little fucker went to Lowe's and bought very expensive blue towels. We all know how expensive those are, right? My neighbors probably think I'm fucking crazy. And now I can't find them. Susan, slap them in an envelope for me, please. My website's down. Oh, let me continue with my little rant here. So I read this story, and I hope it's true, because I took it as fact. And you can Google it yourself if you want to. Google Yahoo News blue Scott towels, or wait, blue towels mask. Google that. Yahoo News blue towels mask. And it'll be the first article. It says that these ladies in California bought a $1,500 machine to check what is the best they could, what would be the best material for a mask, because they were outraged when the CDC recommended cotton. So they tested a ton of different fabrics and stuff, and they found that blue Scott towels were the best thing to use. Or even if you can get like a cotton mask, which somebody made me, and put the blue Scott towels in there as like a filter, then you could be safer, ideally. I'm wearing gloves because I'm eventually going to decorate cups as I sit here. I don't know why I attempt to do live and do the cups, because I have a hard time doing them both at one time. But eventually I'm going to, I don't know. Maybe I just like the comments about how many times I touched my face wearing gloves. I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving my house, you guys. I've not left my house.
Oh, good boy.
Your voice is not in sequence with your lips. I hate watching videos like that. I've seen if you put the mask in the microwave, it helps sanitize them. I'm wondering if that's true. I boiled my mask for 10 minutes. Well, I seen that it was recommended that you boil them for 10 minutes. I boiled it for like 15 just to be on the safe side, because somebody mailed it to me. And while I'm not saying that, she was trying to kill me or anything, but she may have been. Maybe it was like, maybe she really hates me. I'm just kidding. She doesn't. I don't think so. I had to close the video so your voice would sync up again. Yeah, maybe try that, closing the video and coming back in. Viva paper towels are also, they are similar to the blue Scott towels. And then I told you guys that and then somebody sent me this video that was, so anyway, the whole point of this conversation is somebody emailed me and said it would be a good idea for us to do a live making our own masks. So if any of you guys have made a homemade no-sew mask, maybe even if it's so, but particularly a no-sew mask, like a way that somebody could easily make their own mask, please let me know. And maybe we could do like a call where I can show you guys on the screen, and you can show us, like we can talk to multiple people and they can show how they made their mask or something like that. We can try to figure something out like that out. Do you think that's a good idea? I do. Did Jamie send me the mask? Why did my phone go so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? Or did it get not as bright out here? Is it because the sun went down? Am I tripping? I also did prepare myself with alcohol in case you guys wanted to do a live drinking stream on my second channel. during quarantine. But you know what occurred to me? And I told my husband this. I was like, people are sad right now. I can't use that word. I'll get demonetized, the one I want to use. And so I don't know if encouraging them to drink is a good thing. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. You tell me what you think. Excuse me. Use a bandana with 2 hair ties. That's a good idea. I don't like the lighting now. Oh, let me see if I can fix it. I got this handy dandy thing. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Don't go anywhere. Oh shit. Don't you dare screenshot my bad. I wonder if they still have them, though. I see people are saying AutoZone has those blue Scott towels, but I don't know why I say Scott. They're like blue workshop towels. I've been saving my wine to drink with you. Krista, did you email me about your cup? Because I have one. I think it I think is for you. Jason. Jason's got his shit all piled up over there, and I just heard something. If something runs out of here on me. Does your husband like to be on camera? No. Except when we drink, he does like to drink with us. But I am trying to get him to do another video with me. Is it the dog maybe making noise? Am I freaking out? My fucking eyes twitching. I know. I live near, there used to be like a garbage place and they moved it down. And we have found like, my husband we have dogs. So you can't just put like mouse traps and stuff out normally. But my husband puts it where like the dogs can't get it, and then we gotta worry about like the neighbors' dogs and shit. And we have found some dead rats, not mice. Um, and I'm terrified of them. I don't care how small they are or big or whatever. I'm fucking terrified. I want a breast cancer cup. Do you really? I have one already for that. I intended on making that. Oh my God. Somebody tested positive and then was shopping at Lowe's. I know someone who thinks they have it and went shopping. And I was like, what? That's scary. Scott Heavy Duty Shop Towels, AutoZone. You want the patriotic? The patriotic one has a home already, but I will make you another one if you want one. Because that was fun. It was hard, but it was fun. Okay, so straight vodka, no mixing it. Holy shit. I'm losing my mind right now out of boredom. Same. Even though I have tons of work to do. So So anyway, I discovered today that I'm like an artiste. I just do things when I want to do them. Somebody asked, oh, I forgot about the emails. Somebody asked if I was going to do a 5 off 25. I'm very much a person that I just have to be in the mood to do that. Like making cups. I'm like suddenly in the mood to make cups, so I got to go make cups. Or I suddenly get in the mood to look at penny items. Or I suddenly get in the mood to coupon. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. What did I miss? Who's cheating? Rewind the video to the very beginning. My husband snuck a woman, a grown woman too, 2 rolls of toilet paper behind my fucking back. Do you think he's cheating on me? Do you? I think he might be. What does speak out? I got you, Billy. I got you. 110 shop towels, 2 rolls, $3.97 at Walmart. That's cheaper than paper towels. Are they in stock? I sent you the link. That's crazy. Where at? Where'd you send me the link? Rhonda, you do not need to apologize, my friend. You do not need to apologize, Rhonda. It's okay. Your intentions were good. I agree. And having a platform here, I do like it'd be great if we could talk about some topics that we needed to like bring awareness to or whatever. But I don't want to talk about political stuff because I want it to remain where everyone feels welcome to coupon no matter what they believe politically. So pick up only at my store. Kat, you should get those. I don't think my husband's cheating on me. I was just trying to entice you to click the video, to be honest. It's the funny game where you put the mouthpieces in and try to say phrases. Oh, maybe we should do that. I don't have the energy to dance. Who's dancing? He seems to be good to you. He is. I don't really think he's cheating on me. I told him I was going to make him the thumbnail and tell you guys, and he was like, "You're painting me to be such a bad person." You don't need enticing. Well, my views are down, even on the Penniless video. Typically, my Penniless videos, at minimum, get 30,000 views. And I think the last video is barely getting there. And if I posted it like 5 days ago, that's low. I mean, not incredibly low, but it's lower than normal. You should do a read mean comments video. I think I will. That's what I'm trying to get my husband to do with me. He likes the drinking videos. I think because most people don't like to be on camera. You know what I mean? So I think if he's drinking, he feels better. Who wouldn't want to watch you? I don't know. I don't know why I don't have 1 million subscribers yet. Fucking losers. If they don't want to watch me, then they're not cool. Right? You would put him on YouTube. I'd blast him on the internet if he cheated on me. Let's see cups. I don't have any new ones that I've done. I've been working. I discovered that I needed to take a break from cups for a few days and actually get some work done, which I did. I know you guys might not see it, but I'm actually working on the paid group. Lots of people feel better drinking. I agree. Yeah. Because you like glitches, that's why. Is that the neighbors I hear? Yeah. They're outside in the yard. Not the bad. That's not the bad neighbors, though. They're pretty, like, except for their tree fell in my house. That's a problem. Which I think we have resolved, by the way. Honestly, I don't share because you want to keep it quiet. I understand that. How did you meet your husband? This is going to make him sound more like a cheater. He had a girlfriend when we met. When I was 15 years old, and I lied to him about how old I was because he was older than me. He was 21, and I was 15, and we have a mutual friend, and he was, okay, my husband is from the holler. Like, it does not get more country than where he is from. Like, literally, you have to wait on chickens to cross the road. And if you run over their chickens, your ass is grass. And I'm dead serious, okay? So a friend of a friend, I was 15. She had a crush on his uncle. And we went to, like, down where he lives in this holler. And he was standing out by the rock that they all stand out at because they're from a holler. And we stopped to talk to him, and I was in the truck, and he poked his head in the driver's side truck and, like, was, like, leaning over there and talking to me. Anyway, he had a girlfriend, and we went to his house, and he broke up with his girlfriend that night. We didn't, like, hook up or anything. He broke up with his girlfriend, I guess, so he wouldn't cheat on her. And here we are, all these years later. So that's the story of how I met my husband. But I lied to him about how old I was for, like, years. Years. You need a good reason to drink? We can drink if you guys want to drink. I just don't want to make you sad. And that's what I was afraid of. But prices went higher on Blue Shop towels. I don't doubt it. Patiently waiting on my N95 masks in the mail. I made homemade until I also ordered some N95 masks, but I think it was a scam. Did you start the paid group? No. Yes and no. There's 10 people in my paid group, but it's all my team. So when we first started dating, I literally could not understand a word he said because he was so country. And mind you, I'm from West Virginia, so, you know, I'm pretty country, I guess, to myself, but he was really country. My GMA did that too, told her husband her age on their wedding. Oh my gosh. They were married until he passed away in his 70s. What's grandma? Is that what GMA stands for? I don't know. Liquor stores are closed. Yeah, I think we can probably happy drink. I think so. I just worried about you guys. I heard West Virginia is pretty. It is pretty. How long have you been married? Since, like, 2011, I think. Don't ask. I think we missed our damn anniversary again. I can never remember the day. It's either May or March 20-something. Where is he from? He's from a place called Long Branch. They should make a movie about that place. It's near, have you guys ever heard of the Whites of West Virginia? Look that up if you want to laugh your fucking ass off. We didn't have wedding photos. We have no wedding photos. Did you ever tell your tooth story? No, but I thought about making a video about that. Just to have something to make a video about. We had a surprise wedding. He surprised me with a wedding. There was no one there. My mom recently told me that she was very upset I didn't invite her to my wedding. The only people that were there were him and I, my son, the preacher, and the preacher's wife. I got married in, I was like in like pajama clothes. It was a surprise, a legit surprise wedding. My husband is listening. He said he's a toilet paper thief, not going to watch or listen to him. Your mouth isn't moving. Oh no, Boone County. Where my husband's from, it's like right on the line of Boone County, kind of. It's really close. But if you talk to him now, I don't think you would know that. He doesn't talk like that anymore. Ironically, my neighbors are from there. Aww. That's sweet, Debbie. No photos. How sad. I don't think it's sad because I remember. Like, it's all right. I guess we didn't think about taking a picture. I never thought about that before this moment. You guys, I never thought about that before this moment. Oh, Billy, I'm so sorry. My second husband was a surprise wedding. I got kidnapped to do it. I didn't want to marry him. Oh, no. Yes, I've heard of the Mothman in Point Pleasant, of course. We were moving and like I didn't have many clothes at my house, and they called me and they were like, "You got to get here now. The preacher's waiting on you." And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Get here right now." And I went. I didn't have a car, but they were only like a half a mile from where I was at, so I walked. I remember walking, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And we got married. So what did the woman do who got kidnapped? What did you do? You just waited to divorce him? Like, what'd you do? If you see me, I look like I live in a holler. Next year, have a proper 10. Yeah, I thought about like renewing our vows or something like that to have a proper wedding. I have thought about that. But I've never thought about the pictures. That's so funny that I've never thought about that all these years. If we renewed our vows, I would totally let you guys be there for sure. I wonder how he feels about that. Get my nerve up to go to the post office. I will eventually. Thank you. I love when you guys send me stuff. Do a live wedding. That would be funny. I'd probably get some views. It's a good idea for views. I mean, I just never really thought. I don't wear a ring either. We didn't have rings. We were really poor too at the time. Maybe that's why, I guess. But I never thought of it as a bad thing. I always thought it was like kind of sweet. Because we were together for a long time, and I don't know, we talked about getting married. It wasn't like I didn't want to marry him. But I hate jewelry, and he's always like, we should wear rings, and he all the time, and I'm like, no, I don't want to wear a ring. Please don't make me. No rings either. I don't want a ring. I don't like to wear jewelry. I have a ring that like he got me a ring recently, and then my mom gave me a ring, and I just have them put up. I don't wear them. Have you guys ever seen me wear them? No. Ever. My ring is a tattoo. I lived in Happy Holler in South Carolina. Good afternoon. I don't know why I hate it so much. I just do. It's funny that some of you guys do too. I'm looking for green glitter. Did I say that? Because I'm making this cup and I didn't even check to make sure I had green glitter first. My friend's daughter goes to Marshall University or something, and she wanted a cup, like a Marshall kind of cup. So I don't know their colors. I have to look it up, but I think it's green and white, or maybe green and silver or something. Oh, I have this white glitter. Which it doesn't really look like glitter. Janet said it'll look better once I put it on the cup. It doesn't look like glitter. It looks like white sand. And it's called Snow Day. I don't know. Anyway, what are we saying? My husband and I have rings, but we both gained weight. Oh no. Get matching tattoos on your finger. Another live idea. We went to New Orleans a few years ago, is when I had a YouTube channel, and he really wanted to get a tattoo. We actually rented a car. If you guys have never done this, it was so fun. My mom kept our kids, and we rented a car, and we just went on a road trip together, but we didn't have very much money, so we had to like sleep in the car some. We found a cheap hotel in New Orleans. My husband really wanted to get a tattoo, and I was like, I don't think we should, and just in case something happens, we need to save the money we have. Thank God we didn't, because by the time we got home, we had like $10 left. But he really wanted to get like matching tattoos. Why do you think something's wrong this quarantine is trying? Oh no, it was just to be kind of funny. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. My husband snuck 2 rolls of toilet paper to a woman, and he come clean yesterday because I started like doing inventory of how much toilet paper we had, and he told me. I think because he didn't want me to find out. I think he thought I would notice, and so he come clean. It was nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Our best times were with no money. I think ours too. And then like one time we went to the beach. We took the kids and we could only go for one day and we didn't have any money. So we slept in the car. We had to rent a car to go. And we slept in the car in a rest area. Like that was one of the funnest times ever. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, people aren't tempted to shop, which is a good thing. I just guess I need to be a little bit more creative and do other types of videos, which I have some in mind. It's just executing them. I've done so many live videos. I haven't been editing. I had finally gotten to the point where I was like fast at editing, and then when I started taking care of my mom, I didn't have a lot of time to edit. So I've just been doing live videos for a long time, and so I have 2 videos, right? Actually, more than 2 that I'm editing, but 2 that I'm trying to get done this week. Well, one of them's the Penniless video, and it has to be done by tomorrow, so I have to do it tonight. But anyway, I'm just not back in the swing of things, but I'm trying. I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you feel better. I have found in being quarantined that it makes me feel a lot better if I put like real clothes on, maybe a little makeup, get in the car, drive somewhere, even if I don't go in. I don't know. It makes me feel like real life, I guess. I hope the store gets that stuff back in stock. I paid for the wedding. He only paid for his tuxedo, $5,000, enclosing the honeymoon, my dress, wedding, the hat, the room before the honeymoon car. Never will get married again. Oh my gosh. I live alone, going stir crazy. I bet. I cannot imagine living alone. My eye is twitching really bad. Can you see it? Yeah, just don't be tempted to go in if you do that. Like, stay in the car. But it does make me feel better. In fact, the days I've done that, I've gotten so much more work done. I don't know why. It's weird. Bye, Amy. Oh no, I don't want to tempt you, but I think if you're out anyway, or maybe if you do really desperately need diapers and you don't have any money, then you can go. But my intentions are not to tempt you to go to the store. There's also surprise penny umbrellas. I posted that on my website and on Instagram. If you guys didn't see, I only had the UPC for one, but I'm positive that there's more. Megan, I love living alone. We just me and my pooch, Paisley Pearl. We have a blast. Yeah, I guess after you got used to it, wouldn't be so bad. Oh, good. I'm glad you can sit outside. I think coming outside makes me feel better too. Who cheated? It was just everything's fine. My husband snuck some toilet paper to a woman behind my back. Oh wow, somebody sent me a good deal on an air fryer just now. I'm getting frustrated. No stores have any available time slots for in-store pickup, so I'm gonna have to go. Me too. I'm gonna have to go in to Walmart tomorrow, and I'm a little scared, but I need things, and it's hard to do. Even though I can probably still do store pickup and not have to go in. Like I need like white spray paint and just random stuff, and then also I wanted to look at like some supplies that I could use to make a mask. Did you ever get a penny item online? No. I've seen a few, and I've seen a few on Amazon too, but then they charge for shipping, but it's still really low. But even at Dollar General, I've seen a few, but by the time like I put them in my car, oh, one time what it was the shipping was gonna be, it wasn't worth it after the shipping. That's what it was. Yeah, I did see people are saying if you can't get a time slot to be on the app at 12:01 a.m. and it's easier to get a Walmart pickup time slot at that time. Yes, I have seen the no so bandana masks. I'm just concerned about your safety of that. The article that we were talking about earlier in the video where they recommended that you use Blue Scott towels, they tested coffee filters, and the Blue Scott towels were best. 12:01 a.m. You are late. Underwear masks. Did you see people using their bras? I would never use my bra for a mask. I went out today to get stuff to make masks. I think right now, you guys, is a good time to do that. Like, if you have to go out, you need to go out now before it gets worse. Here, it's expected to peak in like 3 weeks. So, I got to try to get all the stuff I can now before it gets really bad. Wearing pants. She's seen a dude wearing a maxi pad. I'm from West Virginia. Okay, let's talk about the vacuum bags and the air filters. If you are wearing those, something I want you guys to, oh, the vacuum bags they said were okay. I think. But anyway, I can't give you medical advice. But this was brought to my attention in the Facebook group because let me tell you, I considered getting a sewing machine and trying to make masks and sell them. So I thought, wow, that's a good business idea right now. But something I didn't think, but I decided not to do it. But anyway, um, something I didn't think about. People are using like air filters that you use for like your furnace and stuff. I think, I don't know. We don't have air filters in my house. We use a wood stove and we don't have AC. But anyway, those filters, you guys know what I'm talking about. And then vacuum bags, but you need to research particularly the kind that you're using and make sure that there's no fiberglass or like chemicals in those. Because some people are saying that it can cause more harm than good, breathing that kind of stuff in directly into your lungs. So just make sure you do proper research on that before you do that, please. All right, guys, I'm going to go because I need to smoke a cigarette. When I woke up the other day, I was like, I think I could quit smoking during this. And so I'm going to try. I think if you're using like your boxers or something like that, that's fine. But I think a maxi pad is on your face is a little ridiculous. I don't know that you have to make sure you're able to breathe. Oh, did I talk about somebody sent me a video? Let's talk about this real quick before we go. Somebody sent me a video of a guy who was the video was like in Spanish, so I couldn't understand it. Um, but you got the point nonetheless. So they were taking masks and taking like an aerosol spray and spraying it to see if it come through the mask. And most of them, especially like cotton, it did. So I think that's what you need to test and make sure like those little droplets can't get through the mask. Because if it can get through the mask, then you're going to be breathing them in, right? Although the droplets are probably smaller than the aerosol spray that they were using. But if the aerosol spray can get through there, then definitely the droplets can. So just be careful of that and like test your mask, maybe. I would definitely recommend that. And I think I told you guys, I researched a little bit, and the hospital masks are 3 layers. The outside layer is a waterproof layer, which makes sense, right? So I found that I had a thermacare patch, not just a patch, one of the ones that goes around your back. You know what I'm talking about? I had it laying, I'd taken it off and laid it down. And I noticed, I was like, holy shit, that's the material that they use for like the N95, the dust masks, the surgical masks. And sure enough, I tested it and it's waterproof. So I use that as a filter inside of my mask for now until I can get some Blue Scott towels. But no aerosols come through that bad boy. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. So if you happen to have any of those thermacare things that go around your waist, check out that material. And when you look at it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I'll show you in a video. We'll do a video about masks. You can't see them. I'll show you. We got a little breezeway situation here. Plus they could sue me if we like watch them. I don't want to be sued. I already smoke a lot, much less now. But I'm gonna go, you guys. Be safe. I'm gonna do these cups real quick. Test your masks. Did you watch Tiger King? He was born in my state. Oh, let's talk about this real quick. I watch a YouTube channel called Primink, Primink. 11 months ago, he made a video, kind of like a documentary style video, excuse me, on the tiger guy. You guys should go watch it. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in talking. I will read the emails and see your suggestions and like more questions. I do have video ideas. I just need to make them good videos. Do your cups have lids with them? Yes. He also ran for president. I don't know if it says that in the Netflix series, but they talk about that in the Primex video. You can search on YouTube Joe Exotic Primex and it comes up. You wouldn't be able to breathe through wax paper, I don't think. I don't think.
Stop it. Lucy. Enough of that. Lucy.
Bye, guys. Go visit the website and click around and look on things for me, okay? Can you do that? If 500 of you do that, I'll have a paycheck. Maybe. I think I only make a couple cents, but what's 2 cents times 500? I'll make like, fuck, I don't know, $4 maybe? Bye. I'm hanging up now. Stop talking to me.